Happy week 2! Cassie, thanks for sharing about what you did on Monday, Columbus Day. I think that Native Americans at Dartmouth sounds like a very cool organization, and I'm impressed with your commitment and the drumming on the quad. I think it sends a really good message and is a neat way to kind of question the holiday of Columbus Day itself and what it really stands for. So that's really neat. I'm excited because tomorrow you will be seeing Hank and John. It'll be really cool. I hope you have a great time and a wonderful 22nd birthday. Ella, your test you didn't study for. I know you didn't study for it because I was talking to you after you made your video. I actually got a funny screenshot of that.
He's taking pictures of me. It's for DART, D-A-R-T. I don't know exactly what it is, but they kind of can't do driving.
But I hope you did well, even though you did not study as much as you should have. But the conscience scene in your video was completely charming, very adorable, and I liked it. And your I have to study part of your video actually reminded me of something. If you haven't seen it, go check out Tales of a Mere Existence, I Have to Get Ready. I'll put a link to it in the video because I think it's funny and I watch it when I procrastinate. Daryl, I guess you just took finals. I think your semester's over for a period, so that's interesting because we're nowhere near finals yet. Finals don't happen here until beginning of December. But I hope you have a good break, and I hope that all your tests went well. Maybe now you can do more on those awesome springy shoes. So this week, I've been practicing a lot for the play I'm in. The play is actually a commedia-style play, which means that it's based off of stock characters with given traits or quirks in their personality, and then you improv or come up with their actions in a situation, in a conflict. And so we have developed characters, a plot, a script, and that's what we're going to be performing. We've been writing it and working on it, and it's not actually done yet, but that's what we're doing. Our play is set at a Renaissance fair on an island, so you can only get to it by ferry. This is essential because toward the beginning of the play, someone who has written a script that's going to be a movie deal gets murdered, and the script goes missing. And so the whole cast, which are off-work actors that's only job they could find is at the Renaissance Fair, are trying to find the script, and it's crazy. We're all like running over, we're betraying each other, we're teaming up and trying to find the script so that we can get off the island. My character has aspirations to become a mime, and so actually for most of the play I don't speak, I have to communicate without words. So it's really kind of a challenge, but it can be very funny because I act things out, and then the other characters often misinterpret what I say and take it the wrong way, and that leads us in a weird direction. Or I might discover a clue, but no one is listening to me because I'm trying to tell them what the clue is, but I'm not talking. So it's an interesting situation. We open in November, and we don't have our full script yet, so hopefully we get that, and it'll be okay. Other than that, this week in English we've been reading Pride and Prejudice, and I like that book a lot, so that's been fun. I have a big essay due next week in honors, so it's actually due a week from today, and I'll let you guys know, I guess, how that goes. I'll probably be working on it a lot this weekend. But I'm also planning on exploring some more of our downtown. We have a very quaint little downtown, and with some really interesting, unique shops. There's a do-it-yourself pottery shop where you can pay for a unfinished piece of pottery and actually paint it, and then they'll fire it in a kiln for you. I think a friend and I were going to go check that out. They also have a used music store, used bookstore, some antique kind of stores, thrift shop, so we were going to go check out some of those places this weekend. And I guess that's all for this week, but I've been keeping pretty busy, so sorry this is kind of toward the late end, but that's probably where most of my videos will be. But as you can see, I'm back here at Stetson, so we'll continue with this University of Awesome. See you guys next week.